What's good, y'all? We back with another one. Today we're working on a 2010 Dodge Ram 2500 Hemi 5.7, and we're doing the fuel injectors and starter. I've already took the starter off so we can get the cooler. Let me show you where the starter goes. It takes 2 bolts. Oh, here we go. Right there, one. And then there's one right above it, where that empty hole is. The starter's already on its way, getting exchanged for the new one. And while that's getting done, we got the fuel injectors. Okay, that's one side, and then that's the other side. He kept getting a misfire from cylinder 3. 13572468. Okay, 1357. So 3 is here. I put my little doctor stethoscope on it, and it was making a real loud noise. It would do it, and then it would go away. That's how I knew it was the fuel injector. So it's 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them goes to the top head cover to keep the heat in. Okay, so I'm gonna get these injectors changed out. Here's the new ones. These just have locks on them. You pop the lock on it. You see, you just stick a flathead right down in there. Boom, pop it backwards, it slides out. Okay, and always make sure you unplug the battery. And I guess we'll be back, and I'll show you what the starter looks like buttoned up and what these look like buttoned up. All right, you guys, I got my first set off. All right, there is a blue gasket in there, so it's going to be a little challenge to get it in and out. So make sure I just give it twist and pull at the same time. All right, then let's move on to the second side. All right, you guys, I did get my second set out, which would be 8 altogether. Now make sure you lay you a towel down or something, because there is going to be gas that's coming out. You see, it's going to be streams, it's going to be trickles, it's going to be everything. So just make sure you're being very careful and don't get gas everywhere. Okay, all right, moving on. All right, you guys, step number 2, when putting these in, make sure you got you some grease. Okay, put a little lube on the end of there so it can go in there real nice for you. All right, you guys, final step, make sure you put lubrication on the bottom of them so it'll go in the hose easy. All right, y'all, here she is buttoned down. 4 bolts. 1, 2, this is part of the heat shield. 3, 4. And make sure you push them on both ends to make sure the injectors are evenly pushed in before you put those bolts in. All right, moving on. All right, now here's the new reman starter I told you about. Okay, y'all, now with the starter, don't forget there's a heat shield on it. Okay, gotta take it off the old one. I'm about to put the bolts in. Okay, don't forget, hand tighten them at first before you use your drills to tighten it down. All right, you guys, here we are. Remember the power wire and the ground cord, right there, goes in the back. Now we're about to throw it in right here. Just like that, and throw the bolts in. All right, you guys, now we got the power bolt, the power wire, and the ground wire on. Now we got to throw it into place. with the bolts. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Boom. Now let's get some bolts. All right, you guys. There she is, buttoned up. So we got the starter on. All new fuel injectors. And a new air filter too. Can't forget that. A new airy. A new air baby. Let me move this water bottle and set that on down in there. Boom. All right, you guys, till next time. Questions, comments, anything, make sure you don't forget to like it, y'all, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get it. Let's run it up.